Welcome to the place where words meet heart. I'm here to share beautiful lines by beautiful people. And today I have one Doha by Kabir. And it talks about the feeling of surrender. It talks about when you are completely, immersed in the divine love for the divine Shri Bhagwan and you forget yourself. Like your identity exists, but you feel that you are like the eternal servant of the divine, and your goal is to serve the divine to the fullest. Okay, so let's see how this doha goes. तू करता तू भया मुझ में रही न हो. तू करता तू गया मुझ में रही न हो. वारी फेरी बली गई जीत देखो तित तू. वारी फेरी बली गई जित देखो तित तू. That is what we really want. Like wherever we look at, whoever we look at, we just want to see the divine in them. That is what truly exists. Like, when you are meeting someone, any person, you might be having some karmic tie with them. Like, usually that is why we meet anyone, and that is why we are in connection with people. Like, whoever we are connected to, in whatever way, we have certain kind of karmic tie with them. Okay, so to complete this cycle of karma, and we have to go along this law of karma, which whose niyams, whose rules are set by the prakriti. Whatever is happening, it has to happen according to Triguna and Prakriti. Now, the soul, the Jivatma, is something which is above and beyond the Prakriti and Triguns. But what happens is, because of the agyan, because of the ignorance, we are here on the earth, we have got this body. Because of that agyan, that ignorance, and that karma we have accumulated before. So we forget who we really are. We forget that we are the Shashwat Sevak, the eternal servants, the eternal Ansh of the divine. Yeah, we forget that. That is why we are stuck here. We are tied in this material world, and we feel that we are not home. We are not at the place where we belong, because we are actually not at our home. We are actually not at the place where we belong. Where we belong is the Goluk Vrindavan, the divine abode where Shri Bhagwan exists. That is where we should be. That is where we are, trying to go. That is why our soul is going through so many cycles of lifetimes to reach there. So yeah, what the Doha was saying is, तू करता तू भया मुझ में रहा ना हो. वारी फेरी बली गई जित देखो तित तू. Now the Kabir is saying that is what this is what we have to really achieve in this lifetime. Because if we are able to achieve this realization, then maybe this is the end of these cycles of birth and life. We will be able to go where we really belong. We will be able to serve the divine in the spiritual world, in the spiritual realm, where there are no karmic, this cycle, where we don't have to go through these lessons, where we are just living in ecstasy and bliss, in enlightenment. Okay, so तू करता तू भया मुझ में रहा ना कोई, मुझ में रहा ना हो. Here, what Kabir is saying is, when he is, chanting the name of Shri Bhagwan, where he is just reminiscing on Shri Bhagwan, where he is just totally immersed in divine love for Shri Bhagwan, Kabir has forgotten himself, the ego, the false ego in us, which is also known as Mithya Hankar, that has been completely destroyed, just because he has completely, immersed himself in divine love. Now that false ego doesn't exist anymore. The false ego is like a knife which separates us from the divine, which which turns our back to the divine. But when we consciously focus on divine, we again we are again able to face the divine, and we are able to surrender to them. That is what we really need. And when Kabira's false ego has been completely destroyed, he says that wari feri bali gai, jit dekho tittu. Now, now you see, he has completely offered himself to the divine, he has surrendered himself to the divine, and wherever he is looking at, whatever he is feeling, and whatever is there, everything appears like the divine to him, because all the creation is of divine, everything belongs to the divine. Even I, even you, and the soul which we are, that belongs to the divine. Thank you so much for listening to me. I'll see you in next one. Till then, bye.